Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Kelly. Welcome to my 2019 New Year's resolution, Be the Change, where I broke up with fear, I broke up with shame, and I broke up with guilt. It has not broken up with me yet. I'm going to get started by reading my inspiration. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. I'd like to say welcome back to everybody who's been watching me, and thank you, and welcome to everybody who's watching me for the first time. I started my video at the beginning of 2019 saying I was breaking up with fear, I was breaking up with shame, and I was breaking up with guilt, and I keep reporting that it has not broken up with me yet. However, I'm talking about it and letting people know how I struggle with it. And as I'm doing that, I feel like I'm able to be a little braver and a little more courageous than I would normally be if I wasn't doing this and if I wasn't being accountable. So thank you to everybody who's helping me continue to be accountable. It's so much easier for me to do things for other people than to do them for myself. And I don't know why that is, but I would rather not let you down than let myself down. And there's a power in that to the positive side. It's also to the negative side too, which I can go to extremes very easily. So what I'm learning is one thing about myself is I have a tendency to hurt myself, and it is not intentional, and I struggle with it all the time. And what I'm learning how to do is how not to do that, and I have to get continued support, and I have to practice all the time and every day, and I have to pray and ask God to help me with it, because my natural tendency is to hurt and harm myself. I'm not doing it physically, but I have done it in the past where I keep saying yes when I want to say no. And so for me, the hardest, biggest word I had to learn how to say is no. And how to take care of myself first and do things that I need to have done first. And then I can go back and assist other people. Last week I was talking about manifesting my destiny and how I'm trying to get out to Songland. And, it is a fear of mine because, I put it out there to the world, to YouTube, to Facebook, to Twitter, to Instagram TV, that this is what I'm trying to do. So I haven't gotten the call yet, just so you know. But in the meantime, as I was talking about manifesting my destiny, last week I had somebody steal my social security number and my birthday and go buy cell phones. So I've been a victim of identity theft this week, and that has never happened to me until now. And if it has happened to you, I'm really sorry. And I had no idea what people went through until I'm actually going through it. And talk about serious adulting. I have to do a lot of preventative measures to hope that this doesn't continue. And it's so sad to me that people think that stealing other people's things is okay. But part of me getting this understanding about myself and other people and compassion is that somebody has to live like that, and how sad that is that you have to take from somebody else in order to survive and to live. And, I grew up in a home where if you had more than me, you should give it to me. And I never knew that mentality wasn't correct until I was around people who could help me with that. And the only people that I owe is God and myself, and nobody owes me anything ever. It's not what I have, it's what can I give. And so I'm trying to operate on what can I give instead of what can I take. And it's really upsetting to realize how I have to live and protect myself now from things that I never had to before. But it's making me be a responsible adult. And, I'm still okay. And every time something happens, I keep thinking, I am still okay. And I have a great life, and I can't believe somebody else wants to steal what I have. I never even wanted what I had. I thought everybody else had more than me and had it better. And that is so not true. So I'm learning the process of forgiveness and compassion, and I'm trying to share that with all of you because it's taken me a long time to get it and a long time to give it. But I'm so grateful that I don't have to live like what's going on in the world right now. I want to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. So thanks to everybody who's continuing to watch me. Please stay tuned, and I'll see you all next week.